Hey everyone, it's now early April 2024, and in today's vlog we're driving around the deep woods of Florida. It looks very tropical around here. There's pine trees, there's also palm trees all over the place. There was just an alligator up here that ran into a pond. Maybe we'll see more of those on the road as we drive around on these very tight roads. These are actually fire break roads inside of a wildlife area. We did pass a lot of logging areas earlier, but this area does not have logging trucks. And this area, I can tell, at certain times of year must severely flood. You won't believe the amount of culverts and how close together they are up here. We are actually very close to the ocean. Probably to my right, through the woods, only a couple of miles, is the Gulf of Mexico. So right up here at this next intersection is where there was a big alligator in the water about 5 minutes ago. We'll see if he's still there or not. Some of these roads are also very flooded today. Okay, this is where the Gator was. Let's put the window down and take a look. Right here you can see how there's kind of a trail. That's where the Gator's been going in and out of there. See, it's dark, murky water. And don't see him now, but maybe we'll see him later. This road is surrounded by, we'll be passing pond after pond. And if we find a clogged culvert, I'm not going near it unless the water's crystal clear and we can see exactly what's going on. It smells very swampy and stinky out here. Alright, let's continue on. It's actually very cool today for Florida. Right now it's only 70 degrees outside. Last night was very hot. Didn't get below, I think, 78 at night. We slept over at a Walmart. That was very hot. Wasn't very pleasant. A lot of no-see-ums came in, which are tiny biting insects, which are, I think, worse than mosquitoes. But it leaves a big bump just like a mosquito on you. Now the sides of the road, each side has flooded drainage ditches, so there could be potential alligators or snakes anywhere. I think I've only seen one snake since I've been in Florida the past week and a half, and it was a cottonmouth, which is very venomous, but they are unlikely to bite you unless you actually try to pick them up. It was in the edge of the road. I tried to get it out of the road with a stick. It didn't even strike at the stick. It was actually my rake. Turned around with the wooden stick. Tried to push him off the road so he wouldn't get hit. Wouldn't move, but also had no reaction. It looked like he was half asleep or something. This part of the road is very cool. It's just like driving through a jungle. It gets very tight with palm trees up here. We're going to try driving down a couple more roads today. Yeah, very murky water on each side of the road, if you can see that. Could be anything in that dark water. Ooh, squirrel just ran across. Section. There's another very muddy road we're going to try going down up here that I haven't gone down yet, but I passed it earlier. Yeah, take a look at the culverts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. There's so many pipes. I'm gonna pull over. Let's get out and take a look at these pipes. There's no one else out here. We've been out here a bit and didn't see anyone else. You can also tell this road is very little traveled. All right, let's pull over and get out for a minute. All right, everyone, just stepped out to show you. So this is really close to the Gulf of Mexico, so I'm assuming this area gets very, very heavy rain. That's why there's so many pipes. There's 12 of them in this little section of road. None of them are blocked. Those are, looks like 3-foot aluminum pipes. More of them right here. More of them in the next clearing. And there's even more of them further down the road. This road also has a bunch of very rocky areas. It looks like they don't use pipes. They just let the water go right over the top. There's a good amount of water going through it right now. Looks like a fire ant nest. See how dark and murky this water is? It's also pretty deep. Could be alligators in there anywhere. There's also lots of mosquitoes now that I've stepped out. Let's take a look up here at the next little area. Then we'll continue back on the road again. So these roads are basically here just to start fires, but you can come out here and take a look at nature. Wow, so many pipes. So wow, there's 16 pipes in this short section of road. This is pretty cool. I love the cypress trees. I took some good pictures of other ones in other spots. See that? They have these, what they call knees of the tree. They stick up everywhere to help support it, help it breathe when the area is flooded. But this area is just like a jungle. Looks like poison ivy too. All right, everyone, back in the vehicle. Let's go down the road more. Haven't needed four-wheel drive yet. Might need it on some of the roads I plan on turning down up here. Very flooded section of road. Baby palm tree in the middle of it. Here's a big flooded out section. Good amount of current going across it too. I love driving through this. This whole area is new to me. Never seen trees like this before. That mud's deep. Lots of water on the sides. These drainage ditches are huge, if you'd even want to call it a drainage ditch. This might be a road they just built through the swamp. It might just be a raised up road with very minimal ditch work. But these areas do have forest fires in the summer because all this water can dry up. More culverts, 4 more of them. More of them right there, actually. More fire ant nests. Today's actually a very good day. This is the coldest day yet since I've been in Florida. I love this tight road with all the palm leaves. It's brushing off all the mud off the truck. Got 4 more culverts. coming up to an intersection in a moment. Starting to rain again. This area of the road looks like they definitely built drainage ditches. There's a deep trough of water right next to the road. It's not the entire woods flooded anymore at this point. So this area actually was built up for drainage. See the map right now. I think the intersection's coming right up now. Pour down a bunch of gravel here to fill some large potholes. Now it looks like, to my left at least, the whole woods is flooded again. More gravel. No more culvert pipes. It seems like they just let the water run right over the top, like right here. Water gushing over the top of the road. Here we come up to an intersection. I can go right. Seems a bit open. Actually, it's gated. I can go left right here, which has a lot of water rushing across the road. But I'm going to keep going because there was a very muddy road that looks like it would be an interesting challenge to drive down. This road's also got some pretty big floods along it, where they're just letting the water cross over the top. About an hour ago was some of the heaviest rain I've ever seen, so I'm hoping it keeps raining a bit, because then it'll wash all the mud right off. How does this road look? This looks a bit swampy and muddy. Let's see if we can go down this one a little bit. Put it in four-wheel drive just in case. Just slipping a lot. Very sticky mud. Try to get up on top of that hump a little bit. I don't know how far this will go, but we'll try a little bit. Might turn it around in this opening. Yeah, it looks like this is it a dead end, or will you keep going? It's a dead end. Yep, dead end. Didn't hesitate, didn't almost get stuck, just bogging down a lot because the mud's very deep. Here's that area I want to try not to get stuck. So I was sinking very deep at the beginning here. Did a lot better on the way out. Back to the main road. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope this video driving through the woods of Florida was interesting. Thanks for watching and have a great day.